Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout Shelter Survival. We got some stuff to do. Woo! Hey, we got low storage space. We got all kinds of things to do. Let's check the board real quick because there's some things that are going to pop off as we do stuff here. Collect 21 outfits for a lunchbox and collect 1,000 caps in the vault for 1,000 caps in the vault for a new cola quantum. I did these kind of popped up as I was doing stuff for other things, but let's get that. Let's watch it happen. Okay, first of all, let's bring in Star Paladin Cross, who I will explain why she's wearing that outfit in just 1 second. We can't take everything, so let's get rid of these stupid guns that we don't care about. Yeah. Yay, we collect 21 of 21. That is for a lunchbox. Yay! Now, if you're wondering why she is wearing a outfit like that, because she was really highly irradiated, and I had to do some stuff here. Oh, gotta get this done. Put back her power armor on her. There you go. Yeah, you can see she's only at 38%. She was at 10% earlier. So she's gotten much better. And I was wanting to send her out on a run for some stuff to collect, but I couldn't because she was so irradiated. Oh, I missed the... Well, okay. And so what I did was I put her into that. Look at that. We're collecting caps, mad style. That's a good way to get caps. I could have collected all the caps I needed to by leveling up all these people, but of course we don't want to do that because they may face some challenges, and that will automatically give them their stuff back. So we're gonna get rid of some of that stuff. Let's go see what we got left on the board here. Scrap 11. I'm glad I held on to that stuff. We got to collect some more caps, which we can do real easily, like. Real easily, like. We'll just wait a couple more minutes, and then we will get what we need for that particular thing. Anyways, what I was saying was she was highly irradiated, and I couldn't get her regulated to send her out to go get stuff. So I switched her into that high endurance outfit, and that wiped out her radiation like really quickly. It was taking forever the normal way. If you have a low endurance, that affects your ability to fight off radiation. And when I sent her out in the wasteland, I forgot all about her being in that outfit. I'm like, oh no, she's going to die out there. But luckily she didn't. In fact, that +5 endurance outfit that she was wearing helped keep her from getting irradiated at all, because you could see every time I brought her back in from her little runs that she was doing, she was always like half radiation. And I don't have any right-of-ways right now yet, and we're going to be getting those. We're going to be building those soon. In fact, probably going to get a couple out of the box, out of the lunch boxes. But for now, you can see everybody is in good shape. Let's see how long that lasts. Star Paladin Cross, she's going to eventually just, work her way back up to having full health. Not worried about that. Let's see here. I'm thinking maybe I need to have an incident so that I can get some more coinage out of that, because I want to get that last one done. And I've got full everything. But for now, we need to scrap 11 outfits just to get it out of the way. I'm going to, as soon as I can get the ability to get rid of one, I'm going to stop the mole rat infestations before they spread, because that's not going to happen. We're not doing that one. So we need to scrap 11 weapons or outfits. That should be easy. We can scrap this one. I can't scrap, my inventory is full. You know what, Star Paladin Cross? Why don't you help out and go make something? That could be a good idea. Let's see here. What can we build? What can we build? We can build something good here. Let's see here. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. I don't really want to get rid of any of that stuff. The funny thing is I'm saying, oh, hey, we're going to have plenty of room. And then look what I've done. I filled it all back up again. That kind of sucks. There we go. Collected all 1,000 caps because I have some people in there with some high level stuff, and that will count towards getting a bonus. So what else we got here? Raise any special stat of 3 dwellers. Well, that will be happening easily because there's 4 people down here, and as soon as they get through their thing, I changed out the strength to perception so I can start working on the water room, and then this is just for the athletics. I can't unlock the endurance room yet because I don't have 35 dwellers. I'm afraid to get there just yet, because what's going to happen is we're going to get Death Claws at 35 dwellers, and I hate to have to lose anybody to keep it under that threshold. So I'm kind of like, I'm hedging towards not wanting to do that just yet. Anyways, we need to actually sell some stuff first because I can't scrap enough to make room for the junk that's going to come out of it. And the thing about this is that you can get all of those coins that I was talking about by selling stuff, but you're not going to get much. You're not going to get much. So I didn't want to go that route because I wanted to keep this stuff around. So let's scrap some of this crap outfits. No junk recover. Well, that doesn't help me at all. There we go. I wonder if that counted, though. Did that count towards 2? Yeah, at least it counts towards 2, even if you don't get anything out of it. And that's fine. If I don't get any junk out of it, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'm more worried about not being able to scrap things because I don't have the space. What else don't we need? We don't need this survivor armor. Even though it's rare, I don't need it, but I'm going to get rare stuff out of it, which is great. And what else can we get rid of? These ones I want to get rid of, but I think I may have to keep them around because people are going to need intelligence to, better intelligence for the Radaway room, which I might be doing. So I don't want to get rid of those. We're going to get attacked here soon, probably. All right, let's scrap some of this stuff here that we don't need. Where's our lowest? Oh, should we get the mysterious treasure? We can find him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Here's back here. Hi. That's another way to get 1,000 caps in the vault if you needed to. What are you wearing, my friend? What are you wearing? Is that a plus? That's a +3. Let me hold on to that for now. That's fine. We don't care. That's fine. You need to be wearing something. You got the touch. We're gonna put you in a one of these ones because you're probably gonna end up going up there once you got your stuff done. So let's get rid of these ones here as well. Scrap all of them. Oop. Okay, that was quick. And that's 6. We're almost there. We're almost there. Ooh. Get back into the main frame there, buddy. That's really not much else we can do with that. I don't want to scrap. We'll scrap these two because they're not going to really... you know what? No, I'm going to hold on to them because if I need to fix anybody up from having, being irradiated, I don't want to have to worry about that. So let's get rid of the business suit because it honestly doesn't really do anything. I have nightwear. It's just as fine. That gets us 7. We need 4 more. 4 more. 4 more door. No, not 4 more door. For the Shire. For the Shire. Let's get rid of these 3. We don't need these. Nope, no. Man, those stingy little bastards. That gets us 10. We only need to get rid of 1 more. Let's go find a stupid one that we don't care about. Let's get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of one of these because we have 3 of those. Scrap. Just 1. Okay, fine. That gets us that. Boom. All right. Up, more rat attack, and it can spread. Damn, sons! What do you got? That was holy shnikes, dude. That was awesome. I'm getting to that point now where it's like I'm kind of scared, but I should trust my peeps. I think they can handle it. I don't know. Equip 5 dwellers with a laser rifle. This one's easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. Watch what happens. So, laser pistol. Oh, no, it's laser rifle, isn't it? It's laser rifle, isn't it? I have rusty laser pistol. Ooh, shit. Laser rifle. Ooh, I don't have a laser rifle. I don't have a laser rifle. I'm not going to be able to do that one. Look, this 2 hours here. Miss, let's put you back in that other outfit. Let's put you back in that. Oh, I had a damn... That's done at 217. I could have had crafting cost. I didn't. I forgot I had Bear. I forgot I had him. I could have saved myself some Monet by equipping. You know what? You're going to be down there for right now. Let's just, yep, whoop, put you in there. How about that? Oh, my favorite room. Mr. Handy say that, I guess? I don't know. I had a conversation with one of the subscribers, one of my fans. I love y'all. On a different video for a different game. And they talked about, are we still doing survival? I said, hey, yeah, every Wednesday, hopefully every Wednesday I get to drop a new survival episode. And he said, well, what are you going to do with it? I'm like, well, So I really don't know what to do with the other series because I explored all the quests and all that stuff, and I don't want to mess up that vault really to to do stuff. However, we are still playing survival. We are going to continue to play survival. That's not changing. And they said, why don't you do something about what's the best weapons and best outfits? Well, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. We've kind of gone through some of that. And the best layout, I'm actually going to think about doing this checkerboard layout that I kind of thought of. I don't know if it's a great idea, but what I will end up doing is putting a power room in the middle of a 5, like an X, with the resource rooms touching on the corners. Like I have this one here, and I have this. Well, it's not a resource room, but you don't understand what I'm saying. But leave these sides open, so that keeps things from spreading. Because once we get into rad roaches coming through, or I'm sorry, rad scorpions, that will make things 10 times harder to fight because they are bitches. Let me tell you, that might stop. That keeps stuff from spreading. Now that keeps fire from spreading too, and fire. But the problem is, by the time I get to the point where I want to do that, my peeps should be good. So if that's definitely an idea for you. If you want to, whoops, I didn't want to do that, but I did it anyways. That's an idea for you. If you want to start doing that idea, stagger your rooms every other. There's a space in between, and that'll keep things from spreading. Now again, the inherent problem early on of doing a staggered or checkerboard layout of your vault is that it takes longer for anybody to get to a room that may need it. If you have a room that's being attacked and you want to bring somebody down to help, it will take them longer because they have to travel by elevator to get there and may not... oh, I didn't want to do that either. Crap, but I got the guy. I didn't realize it wouldn't let me do that. Anyways... So yeah, that's a trade-off. It takes you longer to get to those rooms, but you can keep things from spreading. As far as the vault door, my vault door doesn't have anybody at it because I'm just switching people in because I don't have extra peeps to do that with, and they're not trained up. I would always have fully trained 10 strength, all that stuff. Well... Oh, shite. They ain't gonna get there fast enough. It's gonna spread. Yep. Ah, crap. Well. You just get back in there. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Oh, this is bad. Alright, well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Didn't work the way I really wanted it to. But, that's, and that's the thing. That's the trade-off. Like I said, I had to move people around, and if you have an even, more spread out layout, it's going to be harder for them to get there quickly before something spreads. But if you have a checkerboard layout, they won't spread. They'll just stop. That one, a couple episodes ago, the fire just stopped. They had nowhere to go. That doesn't count towards those objectives, though, because it has to have the ability to spread, which means it has to have a room touching it so that things can get, to it. So that's, that's not bueno. Now, I could set up a room specifically for that. I've done it before in my old vault. Yes, there are old episodes of the old series where I had set up just a power room somewhere, put in my 2 best peeps with the best guns, usually a Dragon's Maw or a rocket launcher or a lead belcher, something like that, and then just kept rushing the room to get more and more incidents to happen. Now, if it was a mole rat, I'd have to put it so where there was dirt touching to ensure that I would most definitely get a mole rat at some point. The frequency of how often those occur, I don't know. But if they're touching all other rooms, it reduces it dramatically. If it's for fire, I would put it somewhere where there was something around it, so I had reduced the amount of mole rat attacks I could get. So I could sort of game the system on how I wanted to have incidents happen. And the point being is that if it was at a stage in the vault development where I had no real need for caps, I would just do it only for Nuka-Cola Quantums or for lunchboxes. And those are like the, rush a room 10 times or survive 10 mole rat attacks without a casualty. Those kind of things that were high volume incidents, but with a better reward. So that was the only reason why I would do that in that sense. There's no reason to rush a room unless you absolutely need to, and there's no reason to put yourself through that heartache, especially in survival mode, if you don't have the peeps to handle it. So we're not going to be engaging in any of that kind of thing, just willy-nilly because of caps or anything like that. We're kind of like at the point now, we got 124,000 caps, and we've only got 28 dwellers. I mean, we're doing pretty good. I mean, I realize my patience and just, my patience in getting this done is what's the word I'm looking for? Is not conducive to making good content, because you have to watch me do the same things over and over again without any new development. However, it is paying off in spades, as I've had 124,000 caps. I've only lost one dweller in the history of this vault, which we did. You saw that happen when they attacked somebody. They attacked down here, and I couldn't get to them, which was stupid. I still think that was a bad thing. But that's what we got. The unfortunate part is we're only about 17, 18 minutes into the video. I don't have much more I can do, in general, because I can't do any. I can't get rid of these things to get a new one. I can't equip 5 dwellers with a laser rifle that I don't have. I can't even build a laser rifle. That sucks. But we can open up our lunchboxes and see what happens there. And look at this. We are full up again, man. That's great. It's a great day when you got everything, because our happiness has been shitty lately, especially after we did that whole thing where we, had to survive in the vault with no casualties for 3 hours. That killed us. And before I forget about it, I think I'm actually recording this the day I'm going to release it. I got so backed up because of a new game I'm playing, and also because I couldn't get Star Paladin Cross, healed up enough to go out on a run, and then I had to wait for her because I wanted to get that 21 outfits, or 21 outfits collected. But I think next Wednesday, yeah, we should be getting the Thanksgiving. Yeah, by next Wednesday we should be getting the Thanksgiving themed rooms for the residents and for the cafeteria. That would be awesome to have. Where you at, dude? Where you at? I'm not gonna get him. I don't know where is it. Yeah, I didn't even see him. It'll be on the tape. I didn't see him. My brain did not see it. So we got 5 people in there right now. We've got 4 people in there right now. So we got people training up. We've got. Hi, Lucy. My cat's crying at my feet. We got 6 and 4 there. We don't have enough peeps to go around to have any extras to build a Radaway, a lab. And I hate to split these guys up. Although it wouldn't matter because we're pretty good. We could leave 2 people in there. It opens them up to things. That's the problem. And the odd thing is that I could actually build a science lab, let them, for the couple of weeks, build up all the Radaways I need, and then just destroy it and not have it around. I mean, that I have the caps to do it, but that's sort of counterproductive of what I want to get done. So, if anything else, let's go open up our lunchboxes and stuff and see what we got going on here. Because we've got 5 of them. It's been a while since I've actually had 5. I mean, that used to be the entire point of the old series, was every 5 lunchboxes we would open early on, and if anything else, before we started doing quests. But anyways, so we got Wonderglue, we got, all kinds of stuff. We're going to have to get rid of more space, get more space in our stuff. Radaway, shotgun. Oh, we got another Radaway. And Wasteland Doctor. That's pretty good. Yes, the cat is on the table now. Up on the table. Water. We really don't need any of this stuff right now. Scoped pistol. Caps. Oh, something big. What is it? A chemistry flask. And more caps. That's pretty awesome. Woof. And we got water. And we got a microscope. And we got caps. And we got something big. What is it? Focus plasma rifle. Awesome possum. I love all the big guns. And a husky. Oh, awesome. That's great. A husky. It's not a trench, which I believe is the legendary husky that, returns you. But we can use that every time we go somebody out into the wasteland. It'll take them less time to return, which is good for me in between recordings to have. What else we got? We've got leather armor. We're going to get rid of some of that stuff. A stim pack. We have too many of those as it is. Duct tape. Caps. And Kyle Sanders. A rare dweller looks like, maybe, perhaps. Nah, it's probably a regular dweller. Anyways, he's gonna come in and do some stuff. He's got high. Look at his agility though. Pretty high agility, and pretty high endurance compared to everybody else. Last lunchbox, we got a stim pack. Wait, caps. Uh-oh, something big. What is it? What is it? A trifold flag. That'll be good for stuff. We need to get more dwellers and up our thing. A scoped pistol and 61 health. Cool beaners. Look at that. Awesome possum. That's it. That's all the lunchboxes we have. All right, so Mr. Kyle Sanders, you've got high... You got a pretty good endurance. We're going to send you down with Star Paladin Cross. E5. That'll help make that go quicker. That'll... Not much, but it's going to be done offline, so it doesn't really bother me in any case. We got too much crap in here. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of some of this stupid junk that we don't need. I hate to get rid of the junk because, you know, hate to get rid of the junk. Let's keep it. Now, one thing I did in my other vault was that I kept all of the green, all of the normal or not rare, but like just the crap junk. I kept that at 20 because I never really used it. All of the rare junk I kept at 30. Anything over 30 I would get rid of or craft something just because of it. And this one I would keep, or I'm sorry, yeah, this one I would keep at, I think, 40. It's been a long time since I've done it. I think I kept them at 40. So, shnikes. All right, well, they should be able to keep this from happening. Let's give you a better weapon right now. We might get this yet. You never know. There we go. Hey, stop firing after the damn... All right, we might as well get these... Just to collect, because it could be for caps. You never know. But as you can see, I've got dirt on the other wall. On this, next to this there's just dirt. So what are you? Who's got a dog in here? Who let the dog in? Training time. Yeah, you need to... Yep, we're going to give you that one instead. And then we're going to collect that. Get you that. There you go. Just for whatever. I don't know. But the other thing to remember is for those objectives like survive or stopping mole rat infestation, stuff like that, it's going to be harder to keep them from spreading if you have a very, this is almost fully upgraded. This is fully upgraded. The worst attacks are going to happen there. Remember that attack we had down here where it was like, boom, and they were done? That's because this room has not been upgraded yet. It's just, the lowest level, and I haven't upgraded it because they've only got 2 people in there, and the higher higher the level of the room, the higher the level of the disaster. But the trade-off to that is the smaller the room, 1, 2, or 3, the smallest room, 1 block, will take the least amount of the attacks. They will be limited to like a couple. They won't be that big. The fires will be easier. The red roaches won't be that bad. But it might be harder for them if you don't have good. So you have to have good weapons. Good weapons. If you're gonna have, here's the thing. The thing I do, I like to keep rooms that have only like these smaller rooms that are people are training in. They don't have a lot of backup. I like to give them pretty decent weapons. But rooms like this that are high, they're fully upgraded and they are full of people. You gotta have more weapons because the bigger they are and the more upgraded they are, the harder the attack is going to be. And if you're trying to keep things from spreading, you want to definitely make sure that you have good weapons because that'll A, keep your people alive, and 2, P, whatever you want to call it, will keep the disaster from spreading, especially if that's your goal, is to keep it from spreading. Which it should be because if it spreads, you have more peeps you have to fix afterwards if you're going to do that. So I think that's all we're going to do tonight. I appreciate y'all coming in and watching, and I also want to say thank you to having new subscribers. I'm down to like 17 or 18, less than 20 that I have to get to reach 500 by the end of the year, and I've got a month and a half to get there. So please, by all means, keep telling people to come join us for all the fun, and let's hope that we can get there because that would be, that's my only one goal this year is to just make 500 subscribers. I don't know if I'm going to try to go to 750. I don't think I'm going to try to go to 1,000. I don't know. But if anything else, and if you want to see me do some of those, straight up videos about, which best rooms, best weapons and stuff like that, which I kind of like have done before, but maybe just solely focus on that, then please, by all means, let me know. In fact, if you want to really, really get it done, you know where I'm going with this. If you really want to see that video happen or those types of guides happen, show me how much you really want me to do those. I'm not, like I said, I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking you to pay for anything. But if you feel like I deserve a tip, and that would help give me some reason to do something like that, make the effort, because it takes time and effort to do these things, go to the Patreon. And again, if depending on your level of support, you could get a shout out. You could get named after a dweller, or a dweller could be named after you. Get stickers, shirts, stuff like that. And there's always a way to do it where you don't have to become a member all the time. Just a one-time membership donation will get you those rewards. I'm not holding people to subscribing month after month. I don't want to do that. Again, that's just up to you. I don't have, you don't have to. I'm not making you. I'm not forcing you. I'm just saying there's an incentive to do so. We are moving in different directions here at the Angercast. I've got a couple of new games I'm playing, and I'm almost done with. Song of the Deep is still running every day because it was not that very long of a game, and I figured I could just bang it all out in a couple of days, and I did. There's a new game coming next. I think the week of Thanksgiving. I don't want to spoil it. It's not a new game. It's an older game, but I'm gonna probably enjoy playing it. I do enjoy playing it, but I need a reason to play it because if just recording is not enough. But that being said, I've recorded about 4 episodes of it, and it's kind of a harken back to Minecraft idea. But I need help playing it. I need help from folks like you, if you played the game, to help me put me in the right direction, because there's only so much I can learn just by playing, and I don't want to screw anything up. There's a lot of things that are sort of sensitive in the game that I want to make sure I get right. So please, look for that to coming out. Like I said, I don't want to give away. You'll know it when it happens next week probably. But that's hey, that's it. That's all for tonight. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week. Have a get ready for Thanksgiving. Get ready to pop that turkey down your gullet and have some fun with that. And we'll get ready here to have a Thanksgiving feast in the vault. So from the Angercast, have a good one. Good night. Bye-bye.